What is going on, everybody? Coming at you live. Downtown. Corner Archer, man. It's Fandemonia here. Well, Earl from Fandemonia, I should say. Gotta get my notes for today, trying to have a more structured format. You see the live store images up there popping off. I'm gonna get some shares real quick before I get too carried away into this situation. Copy the stream link. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. I thought I used to have a way to share. Oh, I didn't do that in the beginning. What a fail. How's everybody out there doing? We're going to talk about our show schedule. We're going to talk about giveaways. We're going to talk about our invitationals. We're going to talk about all the stuff we're working on. I feel like I can speak now, hoping that, what am I doing with my life? Trying to post a link, trying to get some people to come talk to us. So hopefully we can get some. What the heck is this thing?
I use, they're called golden fluid acrylics. They are acrylics that have a higher concentration of pigmentation. So they don't have a lot of texture on the part. What did you say? Gold. I used to like to alter stuff, and then I found myself just being too time-consuming because.
Yeah, so we're hanging out here. Like I said, we'll talk about our shows. We'll talk about our end of year stuff we got going on. We'll do it right now. Invitationals. Yeah, we're gonna have Alex. We're gonna tease the invitationals. We're gonna have Alex come in and talk to you about it on our next show. We're gonna talk about giveaways we got going on, which we're gonna add a giveaway for this show. Add another giveaway. I got a ton of giveaways going on. We're trying to get this more traction on social media so that we can build a community with you guys, get you guys informed, let you know cool stuff's going on, etc., etc. Also let you know. There's that. Go on X, see if anybody wants to come hang out with us on FFX. And we'll get ready to start talking. We're going to try to attempt to call Bobby. I may try to call Matt. I haven't talked to Matt in a while. Maybe we'll give Matt a call. Not only Matt's going to be coming to our first show. Our first show is going to be, I think he's got a toy show or something. So we're going to do that. Actually, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm working on some Vistaprint stuff, getting ready to promote the first show of the year we got coming out, the Salem Centerplex. So let's put that graphic up there for everybody that hasn't seen it yet. So basically, we are coming back. Whoa, what's going on here? Should have been the first post I've seen with my hazel eye. Actually, you know what? Let's manage this real quick. Get rid of this one. Let's unpin because we're not doing that damn thing. Pokey Puffs and Battlegrounds are back being sponsors. So, oh, something just fell under my feet. Gotta love that.
Wow, crazy game. What is it? 6? 7. I'm in Landro. Okay, I'll use 6 to cast 7 dwarves with the graveyard. Pass. Alright, I'll play 6.
I don't want to do that. That's weird. Unpin that. So, let's go find my post. So, we'll just use that front right there. It shows you guys different things. There we go. So, there we go. That looks cool. I don't know how that's going to work when we get old Bobby in here, but alright, so we got our last one day. So I seen of the year. I don't know if this will, but we're working on going to a 3-day format, which will have lots more info coming soon. A lot sooner than later. We're going to start really advertising it. we've been waiting on. I'll start talking about it a little more so everybody can start getting a little, hopefully, more excited. Um, we are doing. We're going to be doing an invitational tournament. Invitational.
You can't get like a.
I'm just double checking. I would love to be able to.
No, like artists used to have people like put on my stage. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe more of it is people not trying to get something. No, that's fine.
Oh heck yeah! Sorry, folks. Big news. We're going to have breaking news here in 1 second. Breaking news for that one viewer out there. All right. Big news, big news, big news, big news. Let's get on here, talk about it. Big news. Let me get. Trying to get as many people on here to have a whole conversation as we can.
These are singles all like the 20 and up range. These are singles all at like $5 to like $20 range. And I got between $10 and $20 on the bottom shelf over here. I also have some product on that last white shelf. I got the 3 like promo boxes on the bottom. The top are your ETBs, the little boxes, and then the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection is the big box on the top left.
Okay.
Did they send you in with any idea of what they like, or?
He just wants Pokemon cards.
Gotcha.
Everybody
So
wants
is it like
Pokemon.
opening, or? Oh, okay.
He just turned 11, and he's just lots of Pokemon boxes.
I gotcha.
So he likes rares, and I don't know what it means.
Yeah, it's very vague. It sounds like he's watching people open them online, if I had to guess, because they always they pull in children by going, oh, it's a rare card, and like you do get a rare in every pack, but like the real rare.
Sorry not to be silent over there, folks, but everything we've been waiting on has just happened. So this is gonna be a longer show tonight. Super pumped and excited.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get more people
How
on.
many cards would we get out of this? I mean, like I said, he's really into it. I don't know. This would be good.
So this comes with obviously the promos on the front, and then you get 1, 2 Mega Evolutions packs, which are 10 card packs. You get 3 Destined Rivals, which are also 10 card packs, and then you get 3 Join Together, which are also 10 card packs.
Okay.
So it's a pretty good like value number of cards, but like it's all about this. Like if he's chasing the rarity, it's really just chasing the rarity. Because like I said, the breakers and streamers and stuff just kind of replace the word expensive and rare.
Okay.
But yeah, this one comes like I said with 8 packs, and then this one comes with 4 packs, and then this one also comes with 8 packs, but it's 8 Destined Rivals, 2 Surging Sparks.
Okay. How much is this one?
$50.
Okay.
And then we also have, like I said, I got stuff kind of all over the place. These are playing, which it doesn't sound like because I have some structure decks, as well as like the triple pack blisters that just come with 3 packs in the promo.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Trying to get a few more people on here. We'd love to get on here to get some more people hanging out. Like I said, we got big breaking news about our show stuff coming up soon. We're gonna go talk about a few more things. I want more people on here hanging out. This is gonna be a huge deal for our whole area. I think I'm super stoked to bring it to everybody. So hopefully, this will be something cool. I'm gonna do one more.
Okay, you said in the single Pokemon cards, was it for?
Yep, I have, it was the cheaper ones, like the $5 to $10 shipping here, and then anything from like $20 and up is in this case, and I have like between 10 and 15
You can see Alex is helping some people out there that you can look at. What's up, Caden? How's it going back there? Good.
The joke, I have a ton.
That's Caden, everybody. He works here now. He's going to be probably taking over a TCG room, it seems like. So, we're going to...
This guy, he's very popular, and the sports card people that are kind of moving into the Pokemon world always make the joke.
Alright.
Charizard can't break his leg, so he's a safe investment.
Yeah, alright. Let's go through this list, and then we're going to do our breaking news here in a little bit. Huge breaking news. Really want everybody to get on board for this, man. It'd be awesome. Hopefully the house will get on. See, my thing is I got one viewer, so I know like my house don't even have this stuff up yet. I need them to lock in and get loaded. We about to have just got the message, got the thing I've been waiting on, the super huge news. There's the John Cena PS. Man, John Cena, why you do? You know what? We could probably sit and talk about John Cena for a minute too. Take up some time. You know what I'm saying? So.
What was that? I'm sorry. What was that other one?
Pikachu.
Oh, that one down there was Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu is the other like mascot.
He might have one of those.
Ooh, we up to 5 viewers. Okay, everybody. Everybody's starting to show the love. We're getting some people up in here. I don't know if I see any. Oh, I haven't signed in the chat, so I can't see no comments. So I'll let Alex whenever he's done. But like I said, I'm not bluffing on you guys. I got huge news coming up. I'm trying to get community people up in here to talk about it. See Devontae in the back hanging out. Let's go ahead and put a cool post up. And so didn't plan on being here this late, but I just got a message that I've been waiting on forever. So we're gonna put this one up here for a while. Let people look at that. So we've been working on some stuff.
What's your name again? I think it's Nate. Nate, I'm Alex.
Yeah, Alex is doing a good job behind the counter. I'm not gonna say what you say, so I'm not gonna shame you for feeling that way. But yeah, Alex is doing a good job back there. So, Pokepuff's in the build. Pokepuffs, this pertains to you, buddy. This is gonna affect you. Oh shit, we got Bobby. Bobby, we'll be making a call to you here in a second, man. I don't know. I don't want to drag it out too long and let everybody listen to our bull picks, but I got huge news. It will affect you too, Bobby, because you do set up and go to shows for us. But like I said, it's we got some huge. Finally got my news. So for all you guys, after we spoil the news, hey Devontae, finally got my email. So I got this card. So me and Bobby are going to be doing We're going to be doing a bowl game thing here in a second, up to 9. Heck yeah, community, get on. It's going to be huge. I think it's huge. Um, so me and Bobby are going to be going over some bowl games, making some picks. We're going to and do a giveaway wrapped around them picks, folks. So, but yeah, I think once I get into double-digit views, man, we'll start talking about what's going on. Like I said, Evan wants in also. Oh, did he find himself a 30 to... I would have made it a little higher, but I also, so essentially, how are we going to do this, Bobby? Are we going to give away, like, the winner keeps his card and then the other 2 losers give them away? What are we doing? How are we doing this? Or do we want to do other side bets for ourselves? Because, you normally on the show with me. We're trying to promote this show, so.
Which one's better? This one or
But,
this one?
yeah, we're sitting at 9. I just want to get to number 10 or 11, man, and we'll start talking about this big giant news we got going. If anybody doesn't know, we go, there's number 10. So here's our breaking news. You see, I got the show sponsor stuff up. We started talking about things we're trying to do, and we're trying to do an invitational, and we're trying to do all these different things, because I'm an old school Magic caddy, I'm an old school collector. I love where the hobby's at. There's tons of vendors. As far as like the fact that there's there's health in it and there's not. Like the hobby's healthy, but I feel like the community sometimes is not. We got a lot of inner fight, and we're all about trying to bring this community back together. So we're doing shows. We've started doing shows in Salem. We might expand to some other shows as we've continued. This is our now 3rd year going into shows, because we've been blessed to do Hall of Fame City Comic Con for a couple of years before this. So we're gonna go. We were looking to expand things that brings back the old Magic. Oh man, we're back down to 9 viewers, man. Now I'm not. You guys are killing me. No, I'm just joking. So the whole vibe. I wanted to bring events to our area where you and all your friends can go, and it doesn't matter if they're not into something or not. There's going to be something for everybody in the collectible world. I understand there's bigger things, but there's also not people really doing any kind of gaming events on the level that used to happen. Star City's not coming. The furthest they're coming north is Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken, next year. All these other things are going on. So basically, essentially, we have our 3 shows in Salem. The one we started promoting for March is our last one day. So the big news going in, and we will get all the more details, the breaking news for me, is starting with our July Salem show, which, let me get the date out, that'll be July 18th was our Salem show, coming up in 2026. Starting with our Salem show is now going to be, vendor-wise, I might have an option for a third, if you want it. But we're going to be going to a 3-day show, starting in July 17th, 18th, and 19th. One of the reasons we are going 3-day is, the fact that we have, Star City has approved us to be a destination event. So what that means is, we are going to have 2 different, or actually, is it 2? Yeah, 2 different 2-slot RCQs going on, and 6 different single 1-slot RCQs going on that weekend. So basically, our event schedule is going to look like this. Our Friday, we are going to have a standard and modern 1-slot RCQ on Friday for a special Friday day/F in it. We're going to end up doing it earlier because we're not going to try to be staying too late on a Friday. With the possibility of the top 8 playing in the morning, depending on how we do it. And like I said, I just got this private message back from Star City. Because they let me know I can start advertising because our date doesn't align with this season, but they told me I'm approved so we can start promoting. So essentially, we are going to have Friday a 1-slot RCQ Modern and a 1-slot RCQ Standard. On Saturday, we are going to have a 5K 2-slot Modern RCQ main event. We are also going to do a 2-slot sealed main event. We want to include everybody that can do all this. So we're going to do, like I said, 2-slot moderns, 2-slot sealed on Saturday. We're also going to have on Sunday 2 different 1-slot opportunities as well. We're going to do standard, modern. I'll have to go look at the schedule. Okay, I got to figure that out, what they want me to do. One Piece will be at this event. We're doing other games at this event. We're doing a big gaming weekend. Like I said, One Piece is a big thing too. With Bandai, it's just there's nothing like huge I can really do. I've talked to them. Essentially, I can do, as long as I don't give out certain promos, we're just doing, and by the 3rd, we should have mangas and stuff like Back from Beckett and like bigger stuff for store credit. So yes, One Piece is going to be a part of this. We'll see what happens in July. I would like to bring Pokemon around to it, but we've had some recent Pokemon issues that like Pokemon looks like it's not going to be on the schedule. But we're going to have One Piece. We're going to have Union Arena. We're going to have, and we're doing One Piece invitationals. We're tying everything into an end of year invitational. But like I said, the big news is us being able, we're going to be doing a 2-slot, some 2-slot modern RCQs, 2-slot sealed RCQs at Salem coming up. So that's my big breaking news. Like I said, going forward, that's going to be the thing. We have another one we're going to schedule in October. So basically, essentially, we're trying to bring big convention feel to Salem, Ohio. I understand people are like, oh, but like there again, not far outside of Youngstown, not far outside of any which way. I know it can be a haul for some people, but then again, we used to have to drive to Columbus, and now we have to drive to Cincinnati if we want to be able to go to a collectible thing that also includes us as vendors, you know? So there again, you can see I got the show sponsor up. So now for any of the vendors out there, any of the anybody looking to sponsor, anybody, like I said, my March show will be the last one-day show and be like kind of the good, because I think with this under the belt, we'll start looking into having a hard cap on our vendor table numbers. I think we'll probably cap it like 250 or somewhere in that, and then start doing all of our gaming areas. So huge news, like I said, to me, to be able to bring that to other parts of this community, this collectible community, to be able to do some cool RCQs and hopefully get, and we're also, with our Magic events, our first place is getting cash. We're also going to do some two-headed giant events and all other kinds of stuff that are all going to lead in our invitational. So now that we have the Star City back and Star City already finished, Alex, we won't be live next week because it'll be Christmas. But our next live, Alex will go over the whole invitational stuff. We'll go over our whole. Now I can start getting my July advertisements going. Just got the message back, so it's good to go.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we got a lot of stuff planned for this this whole year, man. So really, I hope you guys get on board and understand, man. We're just trying to bring cool community stuff. Tell your local store, I'm not trying to poach you from them. I don't want you to come to Alliance Fandemonia. Yeah. Tell your
store.
Tell your store to be a sponsor, and we can start doing some local. We're working with Battlegrounds.
Working with one other as well.
We're talking with another one, but we're working with Battlegrounds Game Center in Ravenna about doing some One Piece. That's something for you, Roy. We're gonna start doing some inner store to where you can earn invitational points playing at Battlegrounds Game Center. And we're going to keep trying to grow from there. Like I said, this is huge news for us.
Oh, is Roy in there? That's
yeah,
cool.
Roy got on there and asked about One
yeah.
Piece. So we're losing the viewers, though. We're losing the viewers, man.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Oh no, I don't think it's because of you, man. Somebody on here said you look cute, so behind the counter. So I think you probably need to get back on camera, and I need to get off. So, but yeah, so that's our huge news. Like I said, we will be doing a Star City destination. I got to figure out what. I think it's just for me. I got to put it in the system, I imagine.
That whole promo for the RC ship. Okay. Because everybody top $800.
All right, yeah. So I need to set up something. I think maybe in Melee. I might need you. They need me to do something else, Alex. But we'll get tackled. So that's basically what we got planned on going on. So like I said, our shows are now getting bigger. We're working with Pittsburgh Sports Card Show. We're going to be out advertising more. So like, if you're a heck yeah, man, put in for those days off. So we're going to have, like I said, 2026. It's going to be our only one-day show at Salem this year. That show, like I said, we're doing a Team Trios event, which all the formats are going to lead to an invitational, so you can earn points to our invitational, cash to first. Two-headed giant, cash to first on that. Two-headed giant commander. There again, that's another format we're highlighting as an invitational at the end of the year that Alex will talk more about in 2 weeks when we come back live. And then we're doing One Piece constructed on that too. So essentially, let's get that list up. So Team Trios, Modern Standard Popper, and like I said, we're gonna end up having probably somebody will try to, but we're gonna run some Popper 1Ks. We're gonna call them the Alex Jackson Popper 1Ks, and we're doing all kinds of stuff with some cool formats. So that's what we got going on March 14th at Salem, our last 2-day show, sponsored by Battlegrounds Game Center and Pokey Puffs, which Pokey Puffs was hanging out in here. I don't know if he left yet. But like I said, man, we do tons of giveaways, and now we're adding 2-slot RCQs, all kinds of stuff. So tell everybody. Like I said, July 17th, 18th, and 19th is going to be the first 3-day, and then the one after that will be October. I think it's like 16th, 17th, and 18th. Yep, 16th, 17th, and 18th in October. So we're going to have different vendor options. Pokey Puffs and Battlegrounds, they're already locked in for their price points at sponsorship level and where they're at. That's why it's one of them things with the, with the fact of possibly looking at trying to cap at 250 tables. I understand the last show only had 125, but now with us going to 2 days, I think there's other vendors I've talked to that have tried to get me to go to 2 days because they want to do our show. And technically we're basically going 3 days because, like I said, with the Magic events, I want to try to get everybody in our area good opportunities to play Magic, man. Have a good time and have a weekend where you can just relax. We'll have an open Commander area. I think we may figure out some way to do... we have an open Commander area the 14th, but I figure we will try to figure out something for you guys for July for a Commander area. So we can get more I want everybody in the area hanging out. I want as many vendors in there. I want as many of the store vendors. I want to see all these store vendors in there with us. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. But yeah, like I said, man, huge news for us. Alex will talk about the invitationals next week, the point system, all that we're going to use to get, you can get buys, and then buys to our other events and stuff like that. So, and then got a giveaway going on right now that's live right now, and we're about to do another giveaway with me. I call Bobby up here in a little bit. I think this long-winded conversation bought Bobby some time to get back in town. So we're doing a giveaway right here. it seems like I do the videos, and I appreciate everybody watching the videos, but we've had um, tons of explanation. We're going to explain it again. So basically, I've sent certain benchmarks that I would like to hit on our social media. The reason we try to grow our social media is obvious. There's certain we can reach more people, reach more clientele, also reach more possible vendors and possible players because we're trying to do cool events in this area, and we really want everybody on board and understanding like we're trying to do cool community things, right? Um, so, but whenever we hit, this is all of our social media. We got Fandemonia Ltd on Facebook, Fandemonia Ltd 2273 on. And the reason, yes, it's 2273 on here is I originally made my YouTube Fandemonia Ltd, and then my daughter hijacked it, like, because I started this business like 2010 when I named it. Should have copyrighted the name, but that's another story. Instagram, TikTok. So whenever I hit 2,000, 2,000, or 500 subs on YouTube, that's when we're going to do the giveaway. Right now, I got 3-packs involved. And since I'm excited, and we'll announce it later, since I'm so excited about getting to Star City, man, we're going to have the fourth. I got 3 Phantasmal 3-packs, 1 Mega Evolution 3-pack, man. We're adding to this giveaway. It's taking way too long to get to this 2,000 Facebook or 500 YouTube subs. So we're adding another one in. I'll announce that later, man. Like, share, follow. What's the significance of the 2273? That's just what YouTube gave me because I already used my Fandemonia Ltd on my personal account. So I didn't really even realize it. I kept pushing everybody to Fandemonia Ltd, and then I realized, like, oh shoot, that's a bunch of my daughter's little phone like videos she did when she, when I gave her first phone. So I'm gonna keep them. That's awesome. That's one of them things I'm gonna tell you. I can get off on a tangent, and talk about things that I enjoy, that I'm glad I did as a parent. And giving my daughter one of my old phones as her first phone was absolutely one of the smartest things I ever did. But yeah, like, share, follow. Like I said, we're just keep moving in a positive direction, bigger things going on. And like I said, trying to work on some other things. Seems like I have some haters that for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because, I got that RAF. My voice is kind of manly. I don't know. I had an incident today that made me be like, man, I just think men just get hated on. But, that's for another day. I might babble about that when Bobby gets on the line. But yeah, so we got that going on. That's an old photo. See, this is when I tell you I started this a long time ago. There's a photo from 2006, like cards I had. Look at that case. Look at them Randy Mosses down there. I wonder, I should comp those at some point in time and see what those are worth as we go stroll down memory lane with some of these pictures. Which way we went? This way. Oh, look at that foil Jason Ice Sculptor. I could tell you a story about that one of these days. Foil and Tomb. That's when chill was a thing. So anyways, get back to the more current pictures. We're doing $25 store credit bonus if we hit 5 rounds on our modern F&M. The $25 credit bonus is going to go out to a random person, not to the top payout, so that it encourages more friendly people to come in. There's our sponsorships, folks. Let me tell you, I'm telling you guys, if you go read the website, everything's up on the website. But if you're one of my show guys and you're like, I only get one table, I want to be a sponsor, man, this bronze giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Like these giveaways, especially if you get 2 tables or want to upgrade and get your name out there, we're going to be pumping a lot of stuff. I got a lot of shows that we're, me and Alex. And this was a cool thing I want to talk about real quick. Like I said, when we talk about, we're trying to do more community stuff. And it could be my haircut. I need to get this stuff freshened up. But if any of you see any community things, like I am really big, like believe it or not, we're really trying to get like community back together, community involved. It's not just because of my events, but yeah, I mean, I think once I started doing events, I started realizing like, man, this thing isn't as communicable as what it once was. So we went out to a cool event at a store, Paul's Gamer Zone out in Massillon. They had an event. One of their former Magic judge, or I don't know what position he had with him. I ran into him a few times. He's always been nice to me. He had a situation, so they had a charity benefit. Me and my boy Hooker J went out there. So ended up getting 3rd and 4th. I'm not disappointed. at all. Like, I didn't think there was going to be a prize, and we went there just to support and hang out. So it was a good time. But like I said, all the community stuff, man, we're trying to do. You know, this little girl got herself a nice little birthday Charizard EX Mega Charizard. Hit it for her birthday this week in the store. So awesome stuff there. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's cover up this while we go ahead and try to call Bobby. Let's get Bobby in here because we're going to be doing a giveaway based on some bullshit we're doing with Bobby. We haven't talked to Bobby in a while. Bobby, if you didn't know Bobby, Bobby is Bobby sets up the shows for us. Bobby, I call him a liaison between a few different stores. He's a good dude. Man, look at the. What's up, Minerva crew? It's been a while. How you been? Doing pretty good. All right, let's bring Bobby into the mix here, as he always complains about how big his face is. Bobby wants more FaceTime. You don't think I give him a big enough face in his. Well, you probably haven't set it up in a while. So you're talking about my haircut, man. I'm already losing viewers, man. Just putting your ugly mug up here.
Yeah. I'm an MVP, bro.
Yeah. So we're finally got that the confirmation back. So I know that Bobby. The first thing I'll say to Bobby, and I don't want to sway Bobby's answer. And we're just going to talk about this briefly. Just for anybody that like may watch this or be like, well, I'm a sports card vendor or I'm a this. Like, why does that matter to me? Bobby now, since he's done enough shows with me, could probably attest to you. I think the last couple Comic-Cons he set up for me, he thought he sold a little bit more sports cards than he really anticipated at Comic-Con. Is that correct?
Yeah. It was
So yeah, none of you sports card guys can be ashamed since it's a huge, because I think what I'm gonna end up now is such a huge thing. I might, I think next year we'll start looking at bringing some signees in. Like I still think that's a little further down the line. You know what I'm saying? So what you got going on, Bobby? What's new besides Quinn Ewers, man? What's up with that? It's been a while. I know you're like, hey, man, I don't want to deal with this, but folks, we haven't seen Bobby in a while, and I think the last time we seen Evan, who's hanging out over there, I think Evan predicted they were going to win the division. I was trying to say it with a straight face. I'm not trying to laugh at him, but that one, we said, did we not? When he said that, I laughed my ass off. You were being a homer, but not a homer. You're like, they're going to make the playoffs. Evan was like, yeah, they're going to win the division.
I mean, technically, they had a chance up to last week. They had a chance to make the playoffs longer than the Chiefs did, all right? So we'll just leave it there.
How do you feel about it? Do you want them to gut everything, or how are you looking at it as a fan?
I think we have lots of problems. Is Tua Marino? No. Is Tua comparable? Like, he's all right. Like, we could win with him. It's just losing Hill was big, and we did nothing with our offensive line. So, Quinn Ewers isn't the answer. And I don't want to see us go waste the high draft pick again. So, I don't know, man. We have to roll with him for a while. We spent the money on him, so we can't take a $100 million cap hit.
No, you can't. You can't do that at all. You're basically in our situation now. I mean, you might have a more comparable quarterback than what we do, but and he ain't tickling people's feet. But in the same breath, like, you guys are paying him so much. I think the problem that it is like, I don't watch it a ton, but I know that guy I've never seen him throw into double coverage as much as I have this year. So it's like, people can talk about like coaching all they want. Like Mike McDaniel ain't out there telling him to throw in fucking double coverage to like their third wide receiver. Like, if Tyreek Hill was still out there, maybe give him the Randy Moss ball. But like, even then, I don't think you give him the Randy Moss ball. Like, so I don't know. Like I said, I've watched very minimal. I feel like every time I watch your team, it's like punishment. So it's like But
That's fucked up. That's messed up.
are you? It's I mark this as non-kids, so because I know I'm gonna slip up and cuss. So I mean, it's not a big deal. So
I mean, it's still better to be a Dolphins fan than a Browns
what are you talking about? You know what the Browns did for everybody this year? Do you want to know what the Browns did for everybody this year? Besides put Myles Garrett out there making a sack record, the Browns convinced a whole bunch of people to get off their ass and see if they had unclaimed funds. Because I seen today that ever since they said they're going to use them $600 million in unclaimed funds, the unclaimed funds registry or whatever they said is up 438% with people claiming their fucking money. They're like, fuck that. We don't want you to have that stupid ass stadium. I think that shit's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly, because they're going to use it all for the stadium.
Yep. So yeah. So basically, what me and Bobby are doing, we're not going to sit here and trash too long on his predictions early in the year. We will have to go revisit them at the end of the year. I'm going to have to go rewatch that YouTube so we can revisit some of these picks when he decided to do the picks when I was busy working on a customer. But what we're gonna do, and I guess Evan's gonna get involved in this. We're gonna cover all the bowl games starting tomorrow with the Murder Beach Bowl, because obviously the Xbox Bowl's going on right now.
It starts at 9, so we're good.
Then what the hell's going on in the background right now that's going on?
No, the Missouri State, Arkansas State game is today at 9 p.m.
Oh, it's at 9 p.m. So okay, we're gonna bring that game back into. So that's what he's hoping is going to be his tiebreaker. That's going to be his tiebreaker. So essentially, what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to go through this list and we're going to pick our games, which is going to be kind of weird. We're going to have to figure out a tiebreaker. It must be.
No, dude, if we tie, all three of us lose.
That's true too. Now you're well aware we can't. We're just doing the bowls we see fit. We're not carrying this. Is that fine, or do you want to keep carrying it all the way into the national title?
No, we're taking it all the way to the Natty.
Okay, but it can't. But in theory, like the bulk of the games are going to happen. Well, no, it's so. I guess I'm gonna have to do a little handwork when we get into the bowl game situations here, because everybody's gonna have their predict. Because that's. So are we basically gonna then stop and then just like, yeah? Because I feel like we shouldn't get to repick the bowl games once they're made. Because what if Evan's like, okay, I predict this person's gonna like beat. Say Evan's got Miami.
No. It's just like when you do a playoff or do a bracket for March Madness. If you pick them and they don't make it, you don't win.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just going to be hard for me to do the other ones because I'm gonna have to figure out the to be determines versus Indiana. The figure out where they're gonna. Yeah. So we got it. So the way we're doing this, folks, is we're each putting up a $20 to $30 card. Mine's like 32. I was an overachiever.
Fuck you, Bobby.
And we're each putting up a card, and whatever person wins, they get to keep their card, and the other two losers are going to enter it into a giveaway for one of our viewers here on YouTube. So, he's got an auto Tory. Look at him being a dog. Oh, futuristic patch, J.J. McCarthy. So I know that here was my thing.
50-50.
Awesome. So I knew they were going to put. I knew these guys were going to put up the sports cards, so I decided to put up the Pokemon slab. So that's mine right there. We got the Wiggly Tough base set 2 CGC 8. So basically, if Bobby wins, then somebody's going to win a Wiggly Tough CGC 8 and a JJ McCarthy. It's Evan's JJ. So if Evan wins, then you guys are going to win a Tory Holt auto 50 out of 50 and a Wiggly Tough CGC 8. And if I win, you guys are going to receive the Tory Holt auto and the JJ McCarthy. And that's going to be a YouTube exclusive for one of the viewers to come on our show. So one of our YouTube followers will end up getting this this giveaway. Now, all right, let's start with, since we're talking about, let's start with this there, um, the Xbox Bowl. Give me 1 second to turn up the volume on my TV so I can hear you a little bit better. Come on, volume, what are you doing?
Yeah, turn your volume up so I can hear you better.
Well, I think it's the system of how he's got the camera set up. Let me.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey,
It's triple red pip. Yeah, makes sense.
hey, Alex, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
We're having an audio issue.
What's the issue?
He's saying he can't hear me very well. Is there a way for me to turn up my audio?
Tell him to fucking pull his head out his ass.
Whoa, now.
He heard that. Seems good to me. Yell that way.
Is that all the way up, or can you turn it up a tad? See, I thought that microphone had, or that thing had a microphone too. I was just wondering where it was linked to.
I was running off this mic because I was doing openings here.
Oh, I know you. I know what you're doing, but I'm just saying. I was just asking how I turn on that microphone.
That might make it better because it's not in direct line.
Do you hear me now? Hello.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, he's just on a delay.
No. I
He
can
can
hear
see he's
you.
good. He can fucking hear. Where's your headphones,
You heard
Bob?
it loud and clear. Thank you, sir. All right, so let's go here. We're starting first with the Xbox Bowl.
You better on bowl games.
Yeah, we're doing our. I should do this on a separate sheet of
Dude, we're
paper.
not doing One Piece or Pokemon. Go away, Alex. You don't know anything about football.
You don't know ball, Bobby. It was fucking seen on that draft picks break. Hey, Evan, who's this guy go to? Who's this guy go to? I can't even read my own handwriting when it clearly says Vikings.
I could not. That was something. It happened.
It's okay. It's okay. Just don't bust my balls if you can't take the ball busting, buddy.
Oh, I can always take it. It's not a big deal. Alright, so Xbox Bowl.
Xbox Bowl, we got Missouri State versus Arkansas State.
We got Arkansas State.
All right, Bobby, what you got?
I got Missouri State beating Arkansas State.
You know, I think I have Missouri State too. So, all right, next we're gonna go to the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
Myrtle Beach Bowl. I got Western Michigan. I got Kennesaw State.
You got what?
He's got Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw State.
Yeah.
I'm going Western as well. I think Evan's getting ready to donate a JJ McCarthy, folks. Let's see. We got the Union. And anybody that's watching, we're not explaining these bowls because realistically, like, we're not experts and we haven't watched all these teams all like that. So we're not going to disrespect them.
Union Home Mortgage Bowl. I got Memphis.
You know, Bobby, it's going to sound like me and you were just sitting there being guys because that's who I have.
I think we'll start to change in some of the playoffs and stuff.
Well, that's the next game, so we're hitting to Bama versus. I'm going right in the list of the bowl season off of Coca-Cola bowl season. Yeah, and can I tell you something real quick? When did they change it to the Coca-Cola Bowl? Because it was always a Capital One Bowl season, and I kept Googling Capital One Bowl season, and it was like, it took me to Coca-Cola, man. So.
Where's their Coke? I don't even know. Mine doesn't say Coca-Cola Bowl, so whatever.
No, it's Coca-Cola Bowl season, meaning they're now the sponsor, where it used to be Capital One Bowl season. So, all right.
I don't know.
All right, Bama, Oklahoma, who we got?
Bama, Oklahoma, Evan.
What'd he say?
Bama beats Oklahoma.
Sorry, I heard mumbling.
He said that Bama hasn't lost to the same opponent in like 100 and some games or some shit, so he's got Bama.
Hey, can I tell him something? Nick Saban's not coaching that team anymore.
That's true.
Okay, so what's your? I'm going Oklahoma. I'm jumping in. I'm going Oklahoma. You got Bama too? Oh, this is where I win, folks. Sorry, guys, you ain't getting a wiggly tough. It's right here. I think Oklahoma Here's the problem: if Bama doesn't do good,
Moving on.
we got Miami and Texas A&M.
Oh yeah, Miami and Texas A&M.
I'm the one keeping track, so I need you to just calm your tits, man.
What do you got? I got.
He's got Miami.
Yeah, I think he thinks it's the Dolphins, bro. Like, I'm not sure.
So you got A&M too?
I got Texas A&M.
I was gonna say, I as an Ohio State fan want fucking Beck to finally pull through and win a big game so he can make it easier on Ohio State, because I think Texas A&M's the scariest out of that, because they were so hot there for a minute. They had that one stumble, man. I think that's going to be the. I'd rather see Miami win, but I'm going Texas A&M. Tulane versus Ole Miss. Oh my gosh.
Bro, there's nobody in the country that's going to pick Tulane. So let's move on the Tulane and James.
Well, here's the issue, though. I don't know, man, because I might pause because, Doug, Lane Kiffin ain't coaching.
Bro, it doesn't matter. I could coach Texas Tech or Tech.
Just because you said that, I'm going Tulane now. You just.
And beat Tulane.
I'm just going Tulane just because I'm doing it just because you talk shit, man. Like,
there's a guaranteed win for us.
Yep, there's one that closed the gap. That's fine. I'm just gonna go, just like you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take Oregon over James Madison, and I'm sure everybody else is, right?
Bro, I'll give you 20 points on that Tulane Oregon.
Oh, you're gonna give me 20, so Tulane plus 20. How you doing, Evan? You giving me 22?
No, this is a side bet.
Oh, side bet? Okay.
$10 side bet.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, plus 20. Hell yeah, man. All right, so we already did Oregon and fucking James Madison.
It's gonna be over before the first quarter's over.
So now we're at Washington State versus Utah State.
Yep, Washington State, Utah State, Evan. I agree, Washington State.
I think we're all the same across the board. All right, next one. We got Toledo, Louisville.
Evan? Louisville.
I'm going to go Toledo. There was a stat I heard today that like kind of floored me. Somebody was talking about they were sticking up for the mid-majors, and they were talking about how Toledo has more people playing in the NFL, and they listed like a whole bunch of Big Ten and SEC schools, and I was like, that's probably because those guys don't jump into the NIL so quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you figure like the seniors are probably sticking around playing that game. So, we got somebody going on with it. Okay, what's up? So Brandon's got Bama sucks this year. He's already yep Texas, yep. So. My God, we got somebody following along with us on there, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
So now we are on to the New Orleans Bowl.
Yeah, we have New Orleans Bowl, Western Kentucky versus Southern Miss. Western Kentucky.
You too?
Yes, sir.
All right, I went Southern. So we got a couple differences now. We're starting to get into the
we have four differences so far.
Scooter's Coffee.
Huh?
It's the Scooter's Coffee Frisco Bowl.
Oh, Scooter's Coffee Frisco.
UNLV versus Ohio. I'm going to be an Ohio boy.
Evan, UNLV, Ohio. Ohio for Evan. UNLV for me.
That's because you like them Vegas hookers. Let's see.
I don't pick anything Ohio. Ohio stuff. What?
He didn't deny the hookers, folks. All right, we got California versus Hawaii in the Hawaii Bowl.
Who'd you take? Did you take Ohio?
Yeah, I said I'm a Ohio boy. I'm taking Ohio.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yep. Plus, Athens is an awesome party school. If you've never done so, do it. Well, I'm probably not your age, but anybody out there.
For that shit now.
I know.
This kid maybe not.
There you go, Evan. Go play lineman for them.
Well, Evan takes Cal. I take Hawaii.
Cal. Oh, why?
How can Bobby forsake Ohio? He's on the license plate.
I'm gonna take Cal as well. All right, let's
Man,
see.
we're all kinds of different now.
Game above sports.
Northwestern, Central Michigan. Northwestern.
I'm going Central.
You're going Central, jeez.
I'm not getting sucked into the Big Ten fucking bias on that. I think these Western Michigan, the MAC plays harder during bowl season. Go look at previous records, man.
That's true. I give you that.
So, now what's that? The Rate Bowl?
Yeah, sir. Well, no,
Minnesota, New Mexico.
Yeah, let's rate this bowl. It's trash. Minnesota, New Mexico. Minnesota.
I went New Mexico.
Of course you did.
Well, Minnesota's abysmal. They suck. Hey, man, my other guy on there, he agreed with me too. He got the Southern Miss. Hell yeah, man, keep it going. See, I got somebody smart on here. I should call them. And Evan, that's not a knock at you, man. You're still developing your brain, so you're a young kid. All right, Florida International versus a whole bunch of letters.
Yeah, I'm going with a whole bunch of letters.
Are ya? UTSA, is that what that is?
UTSA.
I don't even know if I fucking heard of UTSA. Who the hell is UTSA?
I don't fucking remember. UTSA.
Well, I guess I can't vote for them if I don't know who they are, so I'm going Florida International. Which I like them better anyways. Ooh, here we go.
It's University of Texas San Antonio.
Oh, yeah, then. All right, we got the Go Bowling Bowl. We got Pittsburgh. See, I love college football too. It's just this year's been such a blur. We do shows every Saturday, so it's hard for me to sit and watch college football. All right, Pittsburgh versus East Carolina. Yeah, I think we're all doing Pitt there.
All right, next. Here's one that I think there can be some separation.
Oh man, the P Diddy Bowl.
The P Diddy Bowl, exactly. Penn State, Clemson. I'm going Clemson.
Ooh.
Penn State.
Yeah, I'm going Penn State too. I think that new coach is coming in with them fired up. Then again, I don't know, man. Dabo needs to win for his job too. Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough one, but I'm still gonna stick with Penn State. Oh man, so here's some hotness for Diddy Butthole. We got the Wasabi Bowl. I bet you Diddy ain't eating no wasabi before that baby oil night. Let's see. We got UConn versus Army.
Who you got, Evan? UConn Army. Give me Army.
I think we're all Army there. Pop-Tart Bowl, is that where I'm at? Yeah, Pop-Tart Bowl.
The Pop-Tart Bowl.
I love how all these, since I made the Diddy joke, kind of all go together. You go from the Diddy joke to the wasabi to he's a Pop-Tart, and then now Snoop's going to come in next and say, like, get the fuck out of here, East Coast guy. Anyways, Pop-Tart Bowl, Georgia Tech versus BYU. I'm going BYU.
I'm going BYU. Let's go with the Mormons.
Hell yeah, multiple women. Whoop whoop.
Now we got Snoop Diggity Dog Bowl.
Snoop Dogg.
Miami, Ohio versus Fresno State.
Oh man.
I haven't picked one Ohio school. I'm keeping it going. Fresno State.
Yeah, well, I'm taking Ohio. Maybe Ben Roethlisberger will tickle the right person in the bathroom. Who did Evan have?
He took Miami.
Miami?
He still thinks it's the Dolphins.
He still thinks it's the Dolphins.
All right, what we got? Is Letta New Mexico Bowl? I should just put the fucking New Mexico Bowl. I think I'm going to go North Texas.
You got San Diego State and North Texas. Who you got? North Texas. It's got to be North Texas. That's basically North Mexico.
Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, man. That's been the same thing for a while. Oh man, Virginia versus Missouri. I'm taking Virginia.
Bro, no, I'm trying to figure out who you're taking between San Diego State.
I said North Texas before you guys started talking.
Oh, you said Texas, okay.
Yeah, I'm taking Virginia.
Missouri, Virginia.
You don't.
I'm going Missouri. They need something good after the Chiefs.
What'd he say?
He went Virginia.
Okay. All right, give me a second to flip my paper over. Oh no, there's shit on the other side. We ain't got that many. New paper, new paper, new paper. All right, where did I start off at? Oh, we're now on to. Ooh, all right. Let me see here. We
Did he
got.
pick
Who?
you? I didn't hear you took from Missouri.
I said Virginia right off rip. See, I keep saying I keep leading with I'm taking, and then you don't catch that one.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I guess I
okay.
gotta wait for you, like a gentleman. I'm sorry, let the ladies go first. I apologize. Kinders, man, that's some good stuff. I like Kinders. All right, we got LSU Houston. I think. Ooh, I'm going LSU.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad matchup. Even though Alex, you're getting a hello on here. That's a bad matchup. Even though LSU sucked this year.
I'm an SEC guy, man. I'm always going to go with SEC.
All right, we got that J-Lab Birmingham Bowl. We got Appalachian State and Georgia Southern.
Yeah, dude, that's going to be a barn burner. The amount of pros that'll be in that game. Evan, who you got? I'm taking Georgia Southern.
I went Georgia Southern as well. Radiance Bowl. Oh, this is the independent. I need to just put the independent bowl.
I can't vote against Louisiana Tech.
You're Louisiana Tech. What is he?
Coastal Carolina, because he's weird.
Yeah, I'm going Coastal Carolina too.
That's a guaranteed check mark for me.
All right, Motor City Bowl or Music City Bowl.
Again, can't
Tennessee.
go against SEC, especially against Illinois. It's Tennessee.
That's Tennessee for everybody.
I think you said Tennessee as well.
Yep, Tennessee for everybody. Let's get back. Where was I at? Music City. Now we're at the Alamo Bowl.
USC TCU.
Ooh. Everybody USC?
Yep.
Yeah, I tell you what. Lincoln Riley, I think, needs that win, man. Because he's not doing when Oklahoma is getting back like shit. You see the defense Oklahoma has? Like, he used to always have an offense, but no defense. They now have, well, they got a sketchy offense. Mateer's got to stay healthy.
You just said Coastal Carolina has a nice marching band.
They do.
That's why I don't like Coastal Carolina, because I hate marching bands.
Well, that's because, I mean, that's a better way of saying it. I just assume that you don't like black people, so I just, you get all the good bands down south, man. That's what it's all about. It's the marching band.
Dude, I cannot. That is the worst thing about Friday Night Football.
All right, so I got Iowa versus Vanderbilt.
Again, SEC. Evan?
Vanderbilt.
Like, I feel like that's a no-brainer, but who you got, Brandon? We should have Brandon since you've been picking so much. We could have had him throw in a card and oh, drumline, dude! Don't even talk to me about Zoe Sandala, man. I tell you what, man, I'll give a pinky toe, a right foot. I don't care what it is, man. I've seen drumline. I've also seen a lot of. That's another story for another day. I keep forgetting there's a minor on the other side. So let's see. We got Tony the Tiger's Sun Bowl. Arizona State, Duke.
You picked Vanderbilt, right?
Yeah, I picked Vanderbilt.
All right. Tony the Tiger's Sun Bowl. Dude, it's the basketball bowl. It's Duke,
Yeah.
Arizona State. We got a. I agree.
Arizona State?
No, we're both Duke.
Oh, well, I'm Arizona State, so there you go. Got quite a few differences going on now, finally, so it'll be interesting.
You and me have a bunch.
Citrus Bowl, Michigan, Texas. I'm going Texas. Just because you talk shit. You can't go Texas. No, you're not allowed. I understand you say it's SEC. Look back up here. My man over here, fucking Brandon, could talk about it. How far away was he talking shit about a win against Texas ain't shit? Win against, loss against Texas ain't shit. Texas ain't shit. And now you're going to pick Texas?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exactly, because Michigan's fucking dog shit. The Big Ten is dog shit.
Fuck, man. I can't root for Michigan, or I'd repick. But does he want Texas too?
Evan, who you got? Michigan. Evan's got Michigan.
There you go, Evan. That's about you're going to win it right there.
There ain't no way.
I put Texas too, but you're over here. We're talking shit earlier about Texas, and now you want to slurp them up.
Texas is like here. Michigan's here.
Oh, but Texas wasn't here when we were talking about fucking the losses to Texas.
Bro, my Gators beat Texas. All right?
Because it was the one game DJ Langley remembered that he was actually a prospect.
That's true. All right, moving on.
All right, Las Vegas Bowl. We got Nebraska versus Utah.
I'm going to Utes. Utah.
I went Nebraska. Big Ten love again, man.
All right, so the Goodyear Cotton Bowl would be Ohio State versus.
Winner of what? Texas A&M and pretty sure it's a winner of Texas A&M Miami.
Yeah, dude, who'd you pick? You picked.
I think I picked Texas A&M in that game.
Yeah, me and you picked A&M.
I'm.
I think we're all going to agree. We're all going to have Ohio State, I think.
All right. Yeah.
No? No? Who do you have? Miami beats Ohio State. Oh, yeah.
God, he's drinking that Kool-Aid, man. He is drinking that Florida Kool-Aid. My Lord, this kid and his Kool-Aid. All right, man, we're going to Orange Bowl.
Next, Capital One, we have Texas Tech versus Oregon because we all took Oregon. I'm taking Texas Tech.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What did he take?
He took Texas Tech.
Man, I loved Texas Tech when Mike Leach was there, man. I want to say Texas Tech, but man, Oregon is probably I'm going Oregon.
Bro, just let me say something. Yours is locked in. Fine. Texas Tech lost one game. One game when their starting quarterback did not play.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't care. I think that's going to be the game that's the most important, where I feel like the week off and Oregon having a good win. I think that's what that's where I think the Russ game. I don't think the Russ will hurt Ohio State, like sitting out a week. I don't think Texas Tech's been there enough for them to have that. And if I'm wrong, so be it. I don't want to sound like a Big Ten homer because I'm really not trying to be, but because I'll probably not pick Indiana, but you know.
So what you're saying is this is side bet number 2?
Which one? Oregon and Texas Tech?
Yeah.
Sure. Was that another tenner? What are you doing?
Another tenner. Straight up.
Oh, straight up now? Okay, I thought you were gonna give me some points.
Dude, I gave you 20 in another game. Shut up.
It was Tulane, and you were talking shit. Oh, that's actually, would that be the next? No, that would be. No, it would be Tulane versus. Is Tulane versus Ole Miss who would play? Are you sure that's
yeah,
it?
You would know it would be Tulane. Yeah, Tulane, Oregon's the next one. You would have Tulane versus Georgia.
Oh, where the fuck? Oh, I missed the Georgia one. Man, where am I at? Cotton Bowl. No, because I'm down to the next would be the Rose Bowl after the Orange Bowl. All right, so yeah, so you're saying.
Yeah, my bad.
So we have the Rose
So
Bowl.
that's my second side bet.
All right, so who did we establish Indiana's playing?
Indiana is playing Alabama. For me. Oklahoma for Evan, I think. No.
I took
For
Oklahoma.
you.
Okay.
It's you.
Ooh, that's Indiana, Oklahoma.
I have Alabama, Indiana, and I'm taking Alabama. Evan has Alabama, Indiana, and he's taking Indiana.
I mean, this may be how Evan wins it. So I'm going Oklahoma. I think that defense. I honestly, if you think about it, we're a dumb decision field goal and a missed field goal away from winning that game. And Oklahoma's defense is probably almost up to par. With Ohio State's not quite. So I think Oklahoma will have the offense to pull it apart.
So right now you have in your semifinal Oklahoma versus hold on. Oklahoma versus Oregon. And then you have Ohio State versus. Oh wait, no, we have one more to do.
Yeah, we got the Sugar Bowl, Georgia.
Yeah.
And then you said that's the one.
I don't think you're gonna take Tulane over Georgia.
No, not at all.
I have Georgia. I haven't asked Georgia.
It should shape up for Georgia. Well, I haven't looked at the bracket, but it should shape up Georgia, Ohio State, right?
Yeah, that's what it is right now. For you, your next picks are Oklahoma versus Oregon.
Well, first we have the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. You're jumping ahead. After the Sugar Bowl, we got the Armed Forces Bowl.
Yeah, I can't forget about Rice, Texas State. Evan, Rice, Texas State. Texas State.
Both of you?
We both took Texas State.
I want Rice.
Then we have
Liberty Bowl.
Yeah, the AutoZone Liberty Bowl.
Yeah.
Navy, Cincinnati. Navy.
You went. I think I'm going to go Navy too.
All right. The Duke's Mayo Bowl. That should be the Will Levis Mayo Bowl. We got Wake Forest and Mississippi State.
Oh. Brandon, who you got? Wake Forest. Come on. I need your expertise.
What you got, Evan?
We must have appalled him after the Oregon pick. He's like, I ain't making no more.
Evan's taking Mississippi State. I'm taking Wake Forest for some dumb reason.
I was going Mississippi State too.
All right.
I was waiting for Brandon, but you know. So what we got? The Holiday Bowl?
We got the Holiday Bowl. It's the last regular bowl. We have SMU, Arizona. Arizona.
Arizona across the board.
Arizona across the board.
Some more games
And I have
my lord.
in my Fiesta Bowl. My Fiesta Bowl is Alabama versus Texas Tech. And I have Texas Tech winning. Your Fiesta Bowl would be Oklahoma, Oregon.
Oklahoma's winning.
So you have Oklahoma winning. Evans is wrong one. No, that's the bottom bracket. Georgia's down here. Georgia plays Miami down here. It's their top one. It's either I forget, Indiana, I think you had winning, and then Texas Tech, right? Indiana. Evans got Indiana beating Texas Tech. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, mine will be Ohio State versus Georgia, and I will have Georgia winning that. Yours would be Ohio State versus Georgia. And what do you got?
I don't want to vote for either one of them. I'd rather see this in the national title game. I'll be a homer, man, and go OSU. See if we can win one for Heartline. What does he got?
And his is funny. His is Georgia versus Miami.
Oh. Actually, that would be the best storyline out of them, to be honest with
It
you.
would be crazy. It would be. And then he's got Georgia beating him.
Nah, man, that's bullshit. I feel if he had that storyline, he needs to go Carson Beck all the way.
Yeah. So now we have Texas Tech. For me, my national championship is Texas Tech, Georgia. And I'm going, just because I hate
Texas
the Bulldogs, Texas Tech, baby.
Mike Leach would love that in heaven. So I got Ohio State, Oklahoma. That's my national title game.
Your national
That's the well. You know what? Then that makes me sound like a homer because like we got to get revenge after Bakergate, man. We still have that. We let Baker come in there and fucking put his bitch ass sword in the middle of our shit, man. I don't want to vote for back-to-back national titles. That feels bad. So I got Ohio State, I guess. And who's the other one got?
Evan, your national championship game is Georgia and Indiana. And who you got winning? Indiana had a good run. And I hate the Georgia Bulldogs. Oh!
So he took Georgia?
He's got Georgia winning it all. All three of us got somebody different.
All right. Well, we'll see how this ends up shaking out. I guess we'll you have to help me keep track so I know, because now that you're making me go set up all these places.
Down all over here and having you all over here.
Well, I wrote it down. So also give me them cards sent over so I can make an advertisement and get people to start watching and following us through bowl season.
Well, I'll make sure you can just have them there for a while and I'll get my Tory Bolt back.
Yeah.
You know, this one's coming back to me.
Oh, is it? No, I think I'm holding on to the Wiggly Tough. Wiggly Tough's hanging out. Oh, he just needs to get rid of the McCarthy. I don't think he cared about winning. Like his picks showed he didn't care about winning, and then the card you showed he don't care about winning or losing, I should say. So he's like, I'm putting the one card up I don't want. Here we go. Now, to be fair though, just so you know, Evan, we're gonna recomp at the end of this, so you know you might have to come back up and put another card into it. So, all right, guys. Well, I guess I'll let you guys get back to the rest of your nights. I'm gonna get off here and then figure out where we go. Heck yeah, man. Appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good one. Have a good trip. See you, buddy. Cool. Oh shit. Hey now. Hey now. What are you doing? There you go. Good boy. There we are. All right, everybody. So yeah, that's the breaking news. We got some 2 slaughter RCQs coming up. Salem, Ohio, man. Get in, get on board. Reserve your spot now. March 13th, next one. Appreciate it, guys. We won't be here next week because it'll be Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all you guys that celebrate Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to those that don't. All you atheists, just enjoy your regular day. Besides that, appreciate it. We'll be back. I think it's going to be, New Year's Day. We'll recap where we are with the picks, work on our giveaways, and